Hello, folks. Welcome to the stream. I'm Mr. Live Ocean, and by the end
James
of this night, I'll
D2ND.
have over
The
200
Starship egg I fertilized
hours
2
in the
days ago is
game.
still growing lol.
Oh, doesn't do it like instantaneously? Like, someday I might have TTS where I hear it, but it won't be on the stream. So it won't get in the way of what I'm trying to say. How's it going, James? Man, I feel weird.
James D2ND. I grew the brain and now the heart I started growing this morning won't be done until 5:08 my time lol.
Wow. See what I've got. I think I got a few of them. Check. Don't think I sold them by accident. Try to make sure I kept them. Now, this is the other egg used to upgrade the living ship. So I send out the organic ship because a lot of times I get more of them because of it. Well, only one this time. Interesting
James
music.
D2ND. Also I'm doing good but I really need something to do because I'm really starting to feel useless lol.
Yeah, got no purpose other than to satisfy your other needs. You know, food, shelter, and all that. Don't have any purpose. You need to find a purpose. Take that while I'm at it.
James D2ND.
Well, I'll use them later.
Speaking of food, I gotta check on my dinner BRB.
Alright. Might have stuck it somewhere else. Yeah, in the organic box. The weird organic stuff. This is 9 or I think it's 8. This is not it. Yeah, inorganic. I got 10. And a vial spawn while we're at it. Oh. So I need an incubator? Otherwise it doesn't tell me what to do with it.
James D2ND. How are you?
I'm alright. Just didn't have a very good productive day. The only time I had available to me, I ended up just trying to lay down, try to see if my shoulders, my upper back, and stop hurting. It's better today. It keeps getting better every day. It's been in problem for about a week. And I believe it was the last time I was on stage before today. I had a hard time keeping the mic up higher. It's like something wrong with my shoulders. I need to start using this one massager thing that is made for the back. I'd probably knock it out. Oh, it hasn't filled up yet. All right, keep going. As you were. So how do you hatch these eggs?
James D2ND. I think I just accidentally deleted my 200 plus save file BRB.
Oh, wow. All right. Good luck. This is almost 200 hours. I'm going to put the eggs away since I don't know what to do with it. Maybe I'll find out someday. Oh, yeah.
James the 2ND. Okay, no I didn't, I just accidentally reloaded my last save point.
Good. Oh yeah, send them off again. No, I could use the teleporter. Oh. Nothing wrong with running through the halls. I'm not that lazy.
James the 2ND. Also you need to go out into space and activate Pulse Drive and wait for its species to contact you.
Yeah, still I've done that one part. Been just messing around with settlements and
James
frigates.
the 2ND. Then you can start everything.
I can go ahead and, if I had quartzite, I could make the drive, the purple drive for the freighter. But I don't have quartzite. Yeah, nothing really short. Go with a long one. Ooh, nice long combat patrol. I haven't done one of those in a while.
James the 2ND. It will go by faster if you have one of those things you get from meteors.
You mean a tritium supercluster? There's several things you get from
James the
asteroids.
2ND. No.
Be more
James the
specific.
2ND. Those anomaly things.
Got some more combat ships now, think about it. I've been passing them up. Think, oh, I have enough. Maybe I should get a few more. Ah, man, I moved restream chat so high I can't click on the top of it to move it down. Oh, I just managed to find it.
James the 2ND. Those echolocator things that are like the dissonance ones but the normal ones.
Okay, yes. Those, I can't remember what they're called, emergency scanners. I forgot you randomly get them from them. And I don't think I have any. Usually stuff like that I would have on me. So do I need to go around and shoot some asteroids? That's what it sounds like. I already sent them off. Forgot. Okay, that's done. Settlements can wait. Oh.
James the 2ND. Can I see all your inventories, please?
I mean, you want to go all the way back to all the boxes? I mean, what am I looking for? If you talk about emergency scanners or whatever it is you get from the asteroids, no, I don't have any of them. Because I keep all that stuff on me so I can use it up faster.
James
Eventually
the 2ND.
I'll do this planetary chart.
You can look at the boxes in the freighter tab. James the 2ND.
Oh, here we go.
Press arrows.
Did not know this. Makes me wonder if you can put things directly into the right container from here. This whole time I thought I had to be closer to them. What am I looking for? I mean, we can scroll through this. I don't want to like do it too fast if you can't
James
see.
the 2ND. Holy shit, you are more organized than me, lol.
Yeah, I kind of wish I had them moved around, like location-wise, but the boxes are
James the
eternally
2ND.
they're supposed to be.
Don't think you have it.
If I knew what we were looking for, like I said, I don't have any of those emergency scanners because I would have it on me because I keep stuff like that on me. Yep. So if I want one of those,
James the
I'm gonna have to go
2ND.
out and get one.
Not the emergency scanners.
I know it's probably called something else, but it's like that. I'm still in first person view. I don't like it. I'm doing this. These, I don't know, these will have them. Probably not. Gold. No, I'm not trying to buy a frigate right now.
James the 2ND. I've heard it's easier to get them if you go in a large comet belt and you randomly shoot with your phase beam.
I haven't seen comet belts, but asteroid belts. Right here. The phase beam? I don't know how to have a phase beam.
James the 2ND. The
I
ring's
do.
on a planet.
That's not a comet, Joe. It overheats. Need some upgrades, probably. What do I think all these other ships use for mining? And here I am. Just not trying it out. The first time. Does it have a good range on it?
James the 2ND. I've been getting hypnotized by the Hex girls lately, lol.
X scrolls. Now let them cast a spell on you. Oops. No, can't go that far. I usually do better. This.
James the 2ND. I think they already have smiling face with hard eyes. James the 2ND. LOL.
It's all cute and all that until they cut you, take some of your blood, put it in a vial or something. Right around their neck. There we go. Anomaly
James the
detector.
2ND.
Finally.
That just means I'm with them for life.
Yeah, you might be a zombie or a puppet, a little taxidermy thing. No, I don't have to go back to that. I can just pulse drive anywhere, right? I thought I maybe have to go back to the other place. Strap. Nope, nothing's happening.
James the 2ND. Anywhere.
Not doing that one thing.
James the 2ND. Activate it.
You can go ahead and use it. I thought you just had to have it on you. Now go ahead and use it. I mean, are we really doing? Isn't that what I thought it would be? It's gonna make me bump into it again. Nope. Then maybe I can like land.
James the 2ND. A living ship should have contacted you.
No, because what we're doing is not the storyline. That is just what the anomaly detectors do. So I don't know why you were telling me to do this. I don't know if I'm supposed to do anything with this other than shoot it. I don't know. Although it's
James
keeping one of those in
V2ND.
check.
It goes by easier with the anomaly detectors. James the 2ND.
Well, now I just used it, but
I know it did for me.
I don't know. Maybe I need to get another one. I don't know if I need one at all.
James V2ND. Usually on the second detection, not on the first.
I'm gonna do those. Check out. Don't think it's going to point at any towards any system for these. Well, I might have to select that quest first. Oh, here we go. Return to the restored Redono system. See, I told you.
James the 2ND.
We go there.
I've also found 3 ships like yours but no tank landing feet.
Okay. Shoot, which one was it? Didn't I put down a base? Is it this one? Maybe. No. No. Something had a weird date on it. It didn't make any sense. Don't think it was 8th of April or 4th of August. Either one doesn't make any sense. It's made a couple days ago. No. Where the hell am I? Yeah, not it. Oh, damn. Did I get to put a base down or not? Oh, here we go. Looked weird. I thought it was something else. Didn't want to have to. I guess I could have just warped there. I don't know. It was my way, like putting down an anchor before the game actually lets you. I think that's what we're doing. It'd be cool if we make a space station here. Cert. Sure those rocks are going to hurt me or not. Now. Oh, I got a symbol reality anchor. Rather crystallized healing. Oh man, I should have stayed where I was.
Does it allow you to show the coordinates yet?
Well, I got maybe on a planet. Hopefully I can land on my base since it gives me something to look at. This is weird. There's no up or down yet. So far away. Now I'm finally in the atmosphere. Well, that helps. Oh, rocks. That one didn't hurt. Alright, I need to find crystallized helium. Oh, look at that. Which one's the closest? There's so many of them. Interesting ground. I figured out how to use the rocket boosters really better. You just double tap it, you go straight into that. Get around a little better. Oops, wrong thing.
James V2ND. Does anyone know what's in our gas giant Jupiter?
They have ideas based on physics and what signals they can get from pretty far down. It's the very, very center area that they're still kind of unsure about.
James V2ND. Because planets need at least a little bit of ground to form.
They don't need ground. You mean, are you saying dirt? It's not dirt. Iron. There's got to be some sort of iron core in the very, very center.
James V2ND. Any type of ground.
Ground is not very dense. It needs to be something very dense. Now, there will be like a layer would probably have material like that, perhaps. Like deep within Jupiter could be a like rocky planet core. But I don't think they ever like consider it that way. 'Cause it might not be ground as you think of it. It's going to be molten magma, shit like that. I don't know if it's going to be a layer of like dirt like what we have. There's another ocean's worth of water underground. Now it's not in the form of water. It's a form of I think wormwood, wormwoodite. I don't know, something like that. It's a rock, but it does contain water. It's in like a rock form. It's not in liquid form. But it's enough water to like fill the ocean a few more times. Did I get enough? Probably not. It always shows more when there's no more. Alright. I have half as much as I need. Great.
James V2ND. You can get storm crystals on the planet.
Oh yeah, I see them all over the place. I've just been walking by them. I got a good amount back at home too. But I will grab them as I go. Where is the next? Yeah, silver. Yeah, it's far away. Points at that one again. Alright. Long walk. A lot of times I harvest them from storms. I like to run around, watch the lightning strike, try to avoid the red circles that are striking.
James D2ND.
I ain't walking.
I have the ability to farm the antimatter with the reactor, I just don't have the ability to get a lot of storm crystals at once.
I'm always grabbing them as I go. May have like 20, 30 of them, something like that. I don't think I've sold any. Oh, unless I had so many, I just went ahead and sold them. Landing area not clear. I can't even see it.
James D2ND. Even though one of my planets have activated copper.
Extreme night temperature detected.
This is a nice planet. Oh, that's something else. That's not a storm crystal. Looks like a storm crystal.
James D2ND. I don't sell the storm crystals, I use them to make warp hyperdrives.
Now I would think about it. Can I even do what? Oh no, I can't look at the boxes from here. I don't see the tabs now. Looks different. Oh well. I was hoping I could look at all my storage from here. Otherwise, got to call the Corvette. Glad there's not much of a chance of somebody coming in and start mining where I'm mining. Piss me off. Unless someone who's a friend joins. Don't have to compete with other people for these resources. Mine. Still short. Damn. For any remnants. No. Well, it's not pointing at the same one I just left. No. Activated quartzite. Oh. That's cool too. Hit that real quick. I also need some crystallized helium for my settlement. I'm glad I'm here. I'm glad I don't have to go to the bottom of an ocean. I can just walk around this weird... I mean, maybe this is how Jupiter is like. You know, somewhere deep under all that pressurized gas, which would flatten you, is land, but it might all be just flat. Probably wouldn't have any hills or mountains. I don't know. It's fun to think about. I think I need regular quartzite, but this will do. Maybe we can turn to regular quartzite. thing never overheats. Awesome.
James D2ND. Good sleep last night?
It was okay. Didn't get home, get in bed at 10 like I wanted to, but, hour late. According to my watch, it was okay sleep. It doesn't help that I have a tire that's leaking. I gotta get around to plugging it. I was trying to wait until today, but I don't know. I don't think I'll want to do it tonight. As I got off stream earlier. Kind of want to do it during the day, but in the morning, so I might just grab the tools and maybe I can knock it out before I go to work. Or just keep putting air in there every time I drive it. So it makes my evenings a little more difficult, having to remind myself, yeah, I gotta air it up before I go anywhere. The only good thing is it's not coming out where you can hear it hissing. Not that fast yet. Where did I come from and where am I going? I'll probably go to that one.
James D2ND. Can't talk much since I'm eating greasy food and I don't want to get my tablet all greasy.
No, I don't blame you. Guys, like I guess you don't have an AI in a tablet that can do all the typing for you, to tell it what to type. Alright. Oh. I asked for quartzite and then it went away. Maybe I got it. And I needed that too.
James D2ND. I do just too lazy to set it up.
Okay. Me too. I just haven't decided when to start fully relying on AI. I'm not gonna like fully rely. I'll start using it at least. Just, I don't know, holding off for way too long. I know I can get a lot more done if I start using AI. I have no excuses really. I can probably make a bunch of clips, get them uploaded, and let AI do most of the work. But I'll also do the old-fashioned way. How much I need for all the other things. Always come back. Always be more.
James D2ND. Be careful with what you say to it because the revolution for robots will come soon.
Be like that one cartoon where all these people are lined up and the robots go like, oh, wait a minute, not him. He said thank you once. Or thank you at one point, whatever. Because they're killing all the other humans. Okay, am I ready to assemble it? Oops. Well, it's not flashing here. Or there.
James the 2ND. I do say please and thank you to it, lol.
No, I don't have regular quartzite. I have activated quartzite. Yeah, I don't think I've said much. I've only like asked Grok one question so far. I think I didn't. I probably didn't say thank you. I gave it a thumbs up at the end. I think. So okay, so I need to get some regular quartzite. Oops, wrong button. This place does not have regular quartzite. My question would be, can I use my
James
medium
B2ND.
refiner in my
I
backpack?
only ask Grok for pornography scripts.
And you're more than happy to say thank you to Grok for that.
Technology recharge.
No, look at that first thing. What would it take? Sometimes it's cobalt. No. Unavailable, whatever that is. Where was this? On me? Okay. I have to look it up. Or I have to keep going to other planets till I find regular quartzite.
James the 2ND. There's some at my water planet.
Carbon. Turns all of it into regular quartzite. Cool. Now give me what I need. I remember making noise like that. I mean, yeah, the other noise, but not the tap, 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 tap. Yep, got enough. Okay, assemble it. All right. Now it's flashing. Okay. Oh, now I gotta take it and show it to Polo. Oh, okay. Figures. Am I far enough away now? Nope. But I can't look behind me. Alright. Speed things up. The church was good. The morning performance, you know, the worship band performance was good. The rehearsal was good. The special part about this dip point, whatever, was that this was the pastor's last day, because he was resigning, or has resigned, in order to do something else, like this business venture he's working on, which is interesting because the interim pastor is not going to be the guy who was leading the worship band most of the time. Now, so the other guy is going to be leading the band, and the other guy is going to be the interim pastor for at least 6 months till they decide who's going to actually be the pastor. Interesting times. Oh, polo. Not nada. Nada, nada. Oh, he's flattering me up. Oh, they come around.
James the 2ND. The Czechs need to rule the universe again.
Oh, okay. All right, you're just biased. I don't know if the Gek should. There's no good race, other than maybe the autophage in a way. The Korvax might be the better races. Oh. The less sinful one. But we're Telemons, right? They should be full of Telemons, which I guess would just look like us, spacesuits. You never see their face. All right, pretty confident they're not going to get kidnapped. Oh. Entity napped. We're going to open up the borders. That's what we're going to do. We'll let the immigrants in. Now where I'm going. Oh, yeah, gotta stop by and pay my friend for that. They got their cash now. Oh, man, I should have thought about that when I was on the way here. 19 running? Huh? What?
James V2ND.
Nah.
I hear Texas is becoming just as fucked as Canada.
Yeah, as far as the big blue cities, you know, Houston. I don't know about Dallas. I'm sure Dallas is experiencing something like what's going on in Houston. Maybe other places. I don't know the details. I just see the videos here and there. All those Muslims praying in the street, stopping traffic. And I don't think they let us know ahead of time. I think they just pick a day. All right, we're doing it now. So there's like no chance to even divert traffic. Really, it's just clusterfuck. That's an invasion. You know, they're showing their dominance by shutting down sections of the city whenever they feel like it.
James
First
V2ND. I was talking about the abortions during birth.
I don't believe that's a big of a problem. I didn't hear of anything like that in Texas. Like if that was the other way around, we had some more strict anti-abortion laws, I thought. Gotta build something else. Oh, I got an inverted mirror. It's not on me. Okay. I'll be back. Too bad I can't just teleport back here. Doesn't matter. Or does it? Alright, I'll just go to my freighter. Probably quicker. What a minute. Oh. It won't let me. I have to check this system out. Will it tell me where I'm at still? Wish I could bring my freighter here. You could just scan everything for me.
James V2ND. I'll send a video of the meeting later after stream.
Alright. The Millennium Falcon. Sort of. I think it has something else extra on it. They could have stopped that. If I go back in, he won't be there anymore. Maybe there's a dissonant moon. Yeah, well, you know. First try. Now the moon should be more planet-like, you know. Possible to sustain life, have atmospheres. Look at that, right there. Watch it not give it to me on the first try, but we'll see.
James V2ND. All purple systems have 1 or 2 dissonance planets.
Got it. Alright. Yeah, we just motherfuckers. I 'Cause 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 ' Ah, shit. Ah, damn it. Got held up. There. Don't mind me, guys.
Units received. Units received. Units received. Units received.
I love how they have a short-term memory. Just run off for 10 seconds. I'm like, who are you?
Received.
What'd you just do? I have no idea. All right, now go back. Oh, there's a UFO. Oh, that's cool. Comes out the bottom of it in the middle. Now that's nice. I want to have to use a glitch to make that, or is it easier than that?
James B2ND. I made too much food for one person, lol.
Well, you gotta be able to, I don't know, hopefully save it. It's the kind of food you can just wrap up and put it in the microwave later. I mean, put in the fridge for now. Good for at least 3 or 4 days, maybe. Depending on what it is. If it's rice, forget about it.
James V2ND. My microwave barely works since it's almost 6 years old.
I'm not about that old. Do alright. But I had the idea that maybe I should get the air fryer that I have and use that to heat up my food instead of using the microwave itself. Might be healthier in the long run. But take a little longer. No, not very long. I think it heats up pretty quickly, actually. But in fact, in China, you will not find a microwave in everybody's kitchen. They use their oven. Because they believe that when you use the microwave with food, it like sucks out the essence of it. It just destroys the nutritional value of it, like whatever. Something. Maybe there's truth to that. I don't know. But it doesn't hurt just use an oven or an air fryer instead. And I got a visitor. I wonder if they see what I'm seeing. Or it just looks like I'm standing here staring at it for no fucking reason.
James the 2ND. Have you been to China?
No. I've been to South Korea, but I haven't been to China. And I stepped into North Korea,
James
or
the
right up
2ND.
to it.
Then
Or
how do you
under-
know?
Oh, because it was something that I either watched in a video on TV or on social media. I think it was a Chinese guy saying it.
James the 2ND. Oh, South Korea is beautiful.
I didn't hear about it while I was in South Korea. No, I actually heard about that pretty recently. Several times. What's the next step? Contact that thing again. Okay. Now, I bet if I go into space, use my pulse drive, it'll intersect me.
James the 2ND.
Be cool if I had the
Really
window.
want to visit South and North Korea at least once in my life.
Well, don't go to North Korea. Not right now. Oh, that was fast. South Korea is fine. Hey, I wasn't trying to move towards you. We're gonna be kissing in a moment now. Oh, here we go. Oh, keep it less awkward. I built my first computer while I was in South Korea. Bought all my parts from downtown Seoul. My sergeant, who was my sponsor as well, took me down there. I can't remember how we got. I think we drove down to like this one station, and it took buses or trains. I can't remember how we got down to Seoul. Maybe we drove down to Seoul, and there was a lot of walking once we got down there. I guess we could have used the company vehicle, the shop vehicle, and drove to Seoul, but you ended up doing a lot of walking. There was like maybe a parking garage we parked at, and then
James
a lot of walking.
D. I love your war stories, LOL.
Not really a war story, although technically it's still just a ceasefire. Am I supposed to just look at this? Can I leave now? There we go. Oh, I'm still moving towards you, sorry. Oh yeah. It's hard to not know I'm here. I just bumped into you. I must fly. There's only one of them for now, but we can I guess make more. That's it, right? Done. Objective completed. All right. Like now what? Now I can do whatever I want. Now I can start doing expeditions and stuff. Oh, what's it? Oh. Well, that's interesting. Auto fade settlement. Well, I've already got 4 settlements. I don't know what would happen if I go there. But that's interesting.
James the 2ND. I also want to do the one happy tapioca with a woman at least once in my life, LOL.
wonder how that means. Is it here? Why is there two icons? I guess I'll try it out and see somehow. I have two settlements in one system.
James
See if I can have a
E2ND.
fifth one somehow.
Submerged in fudge and butt fucked.
Okay. How is there an unknown planet? That's funny, I just rediscovered the planet that I was just at earlier today. Whatever. Alright, pointing over here. It's a dissonant planetary settlement. What is this going to be? Besides that. Will I have to, like, retire from one to get this one? I was land here. I didn't think you could land on top of a building, but I just did. So this is cool. Yeah, I'm correct. I would have to retire from one. I'll do what I always do. Put down a base right next to it. And come back. I'm trying to think of which one would I want to get rid of. Or just hope it's still here in the future. Like where to build it. Needs to be far enough away. Hopefully I can still see it. Finally. Oof. Took long enough. Oop. Man, I have a ton of carbon, just not on me now. I just used it all up. Haha. Hilarious. At least that's easy to get. There's no plants around here? What the fuck? A lot of plants. Oh yeah. Trying to make. Real basic. I just want to be able to teleport. That is all. Later I can add to it. Still not working. That's weird. What's going on?
James the 2ND.
Get this to work
Didn't
right.
wire it properly.
You can see that. I'm just trying to get it to let me edit. So I can delete that one. It's hard to see it. Come on, I want to do it from here to there. It's weird how it had it attached like on its side. I was used to that. All right. What is this? Ah, just a guy landed here. Oh, we gone. I want to see what kind of class of ship that was.
Technology recharge. Technology recharge.
Still can't believe I landed up there. He was like, alright, it's a flat surface. Oh shit. Cracking my head.
James the 2ND. Ships like that are C or B class.
Couldn't tell which end was the front. I think the front end was like stuck in the ground. Wish I could access my settlements from here, but I'd probably have to teleport to a settlement to Rosine. Just so I can get one of these. Too bad they didn't like open up the maximum. You're like, oh yeah, we know you had 4 before, but now we have this new type of settlement. We'll let you have a 5th one. But no. I know what I'm doing here. I'm just...
You can handle up to 10 settlements, I think.
No, 4 is the max. See, I'll show you. Settlement control unavailable. Maximum settlement reached. And I have 4. So if I had to get rid of one, unfortunately, it'd probably have to be that last one. One that I got on your planet, just because it's hard to do it. Well, it's not impossible to do things with the Sentinels all the time.
Retire from mine.
But you can't even see it. The whole point was hoping that maybe, I don't know, I figured you wouldn't be able to see it, but we thought maybe you could dig a hole and I could see the hole, but the terrain is completely separate, somehow different. Maybe you have a flat spot in that area, general area, but what you were shown or had in your picture was totally different than what I was seeing when I was finally standing in the right spot looking at it. Like, nope. Just like that volcano being where that ship is for you.
James the 2ND.
Man.
You wanted me to dig a hole.
Yeah, I was hoping to see it, you know. I was hoping like later on when you upload it or the next time I load it in or whatever. But, in fact, we should probably go there and look again, but I didn't see no hole. Everything's all different. Which way's my base? Let me get back in here. It's so cool. Like a bird perched on a building. It's not letting me take control yet. There we go. That's cool.
James the 2ND. That roof would have collapsed IRL LOL.
I don't know, those autophages know how to build some damn good buildings, maybe. But I bet this craft is like at least half the way at the building. So yeah, you would think it would bend, crumple, be, you know, affected somehow. We'll have a base. I think I do have one there. Yeah, should have one. Yeah, one right next to the settlements. I'll still have the base. Maybe the settlement will still be there. It just won't be the.
James the 2ND. I like to make my roofs look secure before I put the landing pad on it. LOL.
That's one thing I was debating. Like, I could put a landing pad down, but then I gotta build a bunch more metal plating and stuff like that. Nah, just do a teleporter for now. I'll spend more time on the bases later. Let's see if there's anything for me to get out of it. Yeah, give me some nanites. Take them. A little bit of nitrogen. Alright, so how do you resign?
James the 2ND. But I have to do a lot of work to make it look perfect.
Yeah, I thought the one I did last time looked pretty good from above. When I finally looked at it from below, I was like, yeah, it looks weird. There's really nothing supporting it. Just like floating there. All in good time. So I don't know if this lets me do anything with it. Yeah, right back into here. Settlement history. Oh, right here. Retire as overseer. Population growth, 71 citizens. Really? I don't think there's that many people here. Let me go back and look at that. Yeah, it's only 34. It lies.
James the 2ND. I also like the overhang it makes.
Now, think about it again. Can I use this one last time? Nope, it's gone. I got another one. Where's my base at? As long as my base is still here, I can still visit, right? No hard feelings, right? There's my base. Oh, my ship should still be here, right? At least this is the one I'm talking. No, it's not. I'm thinking of Patton Pool. I think I built a landing pad over there. Maybe I did. Yeah, I did. The teleporter's like way off. I'm meaning to move it.
James the 2ND. Also, I only built the foundations and supports for the barge LOL.
Interesting, it has similar name to the station. Oh yeah, that thing's gonna take you a while to build if you're building something that stands in the middle of the ocean. Unless it's floating, you normally like builders maybe go all the way down. But maybe it's not as deep as I'm thinking. I haven't seen really deep oceans on this game yet. I'm sure they exist. Don't be that surprised when I finally find one. Otherwise, they've all been kind of shallow.
James the 2ND. Just a small research barge.
Maybe that's the term I'm thinking. Barge is more like I wouldn't say a big tugboat, but something. Wait a minute. This is not the one I was looking for. It's in the same system.
Weather warning. Incoming storm.
But different planet. The planet where I got my first multi-tool. The Dreams of Silence. My first really good one. Not my first one. Alright, now let's see what happens.
James the 2ND. 1 garage, 1 dock, and 3 platforms, including the one the garage is on.
Cool. Sounds like you built that pretty quick. Maybe you haven't put the finishing touches on it yet. Heart of Atlantis. That's interesting. Oh no, it's new 10-100 nip pi p pi. Whatever the kind of P stands for. Oh, I have Atlantidium. What do you know? Granted. Alright, gotta build my office. First things first.
James E2ND. I need a lot Quicksilver to get the cosmetic details I need, lol.
And I need to figure out, wait, what am I doing? Talking to you? No? Should point at the office. Where's my office? Oh, maybe now it'll let me commission it. No. This is annoying me. That kind of looks like it, but not really. That's too small. That looks like it might be it. No, too small. Yeah, well, it says to use the terminal, but it's not giving me. Maybe this time. No. Is this glitching on me or something? All the other settlements, the building would just be nearby and you would start on it. It takes 2 minutes per stage. I need to leave and come back. Down a save beacon. Reload the game. I'm wondering if we could change the names of the settlements.
James
Sure you
E2ND.
can.
I
Try.
also forgot to mention that my landlord is pissed at me, lol.
Why? What'd you do now? What could you have possibly done? There we go. That did it. I wonder if you can like watch it be built. I don't think it does anything. To the open or something.
James
Too bad I get burned
E2ND.
on this planet still.
Just for a little bit of clutter and making my unit look lived in.
Well, guess one person's a little bit of clutter could be a lot of clutter to somebody else. Maybe that's one thing I need to do is declutter my office. And it would be good if you didn't have too much clutter everywhere. You can have it where it looks lived in, but not shit just laying everywhere. On the ground. Piled up on the shelves. You can sort through things. Organize. Dust. Make it easier to dust when you do that.
James E2ND. She basically wants it to look like no one lives in it, lol.
I've never heard of landlords being that strict ever. Unless you're talking about your mom. Do these buildings have doors? You can go inside for a second. Thank you.
James E2ND.
So it's
No.
done. Oh. Normally it has to be pretty bad for them to really care. But maybe it's different in Canada. Not sure what I did to have this settlement popped up, or it happens for everybody. Except for you, unfortunately, because you don't have access to settlements in your version. Nintendo really dropped the ball on that, but Switch did come out a good while ago. But the fact that they just destroyed multiplayer, for this game at least, that makes no sense.
James the 2ND. I will when I get the Switch too.
No, I'm just commenting the fact that they make it difficult, or basically impossible, for people on the Switch to... I mean, I'm sure there are some games you can still play multiplayer on, but for this game to come out for the Switch and not have that, just maybe it should never even come out for the Switch at all. But at least they gave you something to play, just to a point. Don't mind not having multiplayer, unless you can do like local network, like other Switches plugged into the same network, or like, you probably can't do split screen.
James the 2ND. I also made some of the panels on the barge look rusted or weathered.
Cool. Nice kind of touches, yeah. It doesn't look like just brand new. Maybe you could throw some barnacles on there if you can. That'd be cool. Are these sentinels threatening? Hi, Sentinel. No? Just my mere presence doesn't cause you to go into a rage. Well, that's an improvement. I wouldn't mind it so bad if the Sentinels didn't just destroy the frame rate of the game. Although I'm thinking about moving the Xbox. Maybe try to get it to be standing instead of laying down. Might not help at all. But it's worth a try. It's already past 10:30.
James the 2ND.
I got an office.
Laying it down on the side allows airflow through both of the vents.
My only concern with it is that the bottom vent just it barely has any space. It's got the little rubber feet that give you like a couple of millimeters of gap. It's only this game I seem to have any kind of problems with. But I might as well try it later. Just actually think about it when I have more time. Well, I definitely want to dock, and hopefully it puts it right by the office. Nope. Yep. I don't know why it's pointing at that.
James the 2ND.
Alright.
7
close
days
enough.
to die tomorrow.
Been meaning to play that. It's got that new update. Hell, I might have another update for it. Thought about doing it on Sundays. Then think about it again right before getting on here.
James D2ND.
It's gonna take a while.
I miss watching you pee. James D2ND.
Things have.
Lay it
Good
LOL.
one. Now it's pointing at that instead of the office. Where's the office?
James D2ND. I also miss spawning bears LOL.
No, I bet you do. Can't remember what it looks like now.
James D2ND.
That
It was
looks
very funny when you
wrong.
started yelling at me and the bears LOL.
There it is. I forgot to remove my save point from the other one. Maybe it's still there. Probably won't let me into the office though. Something new. Oh yeah, that thing. See the lights through the teleporter. It's kind of neat. I like the aesthetics of this place. I don't think I have a settlement in my new galaxy. I was hoping to have one in each of the galaxies I've been to.
James D2ND. It would also be cool to see my bases in updated graphics too.
Yeah. Doesn't look bad with the screenshots you sent me, but then again, I can't really zoom in enough. It's only like 1080p, so you might be able to play it in 4K like I do. Alright, get holiday. I don't know about upgrading anything here. I've been running out of stuff. I need some.
James D2ND.
Chlorine.
New Switch 2 can emulate 4K if that makes sense.
Yeah. Maybe it's upscaling. It's not like true 4K. Not pointing at anything. Already S-class.
James D2ND.
Give up.
But it can handle 4K TVs.
Yeah, with the upscaling. I always thought I had a regular 4K, but I'll look into it. Hopefully it's still a good price. Gotta be cheap compared to like a PS5. Maybe cheap compared to a Series X. That's the thing about Nintendo, they always try to keep it on the more affordable side.
James the 2ND. Gonna go now, have a good drive home and a good sleep, my dude.
Thanks, James. I'm about to get off soon, too. Tired. Alright. That's a good population.
James
That's fine.
B2ND. Also, the Switch 2 is $600, I think, and the original Switch is now $500.
Man, it's more expensive than I thought it would be. It's the way things are nowadays, I guess. I was thinking, yeah, maybe $350. Damn. Then again, I remember like the Super Nintendo, whatever, was like $200. That was $200 in that day's money. The mid-90s. Probably is like $400 or $500 now. Easy.
James the 2ND. My grandmother got me my Switch for Christmas 5 or 6 years ago when it was $300.
Alright, back when it was more affordable. I'm sure the memory shortage is having a huge effect on that, but I didn't expect to go up that much. Oh, new technology, alright.
James the 2ND. I paid around $100 for it.
Alright, James. Have a good night. See you tomorrow. And as always, my friend, stay frosty. Isn't it like normal for him? Like, it's not your fault. It's the doctor's fault. Unless you did actually take advantage of her and like kind of like ask her, tell her, suggest to her. Maybe, but if she asked you, "What do you want for Christmas?" "Oh, I want a Switch." Okay, and she bought you a Switch. Like, all right, it should be fine. Don't feel guilty about it. It's the drug's fault. If she did it, I doubt she put herself in a bind. But it's 5 or 6 years ago. I'm sure she's fine, right?